Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today we're going to do another super quick, super easy video, and it's basically just my kind of updated complexion routine. As I'm sure we're all feeling right now, like sometimes just sitting and doing your makeup can take your mind off things and can make you feel a lot better, but other times you want to just get that shit on, get out the door. Well, not out the door, but other times you want to just get the makeup on so that you look semi-presentable. So I wanted to do a really easy quick complexion video. So if you haven't hit subscribe, make sure you hit subscribe already. If you haven't already, then make sure you ring the bell so you don't miss any future uploads from me. And without further ado, let me show you how I beat this face. Super quick, super easy, super effortless, but super poppin'. So I'm going to go in first of all with the MAC Fix Plus Magic Radiance. This is the new Fix Plus and I am pretty obsessed with it. I love the way my skin feels after I have applied it. I think it is really nice and it just makes your makeup go on so nice on top. I don't know what it is that makes it so special. It's just that it's an all day hydrating spray with vitamin C, which I'm obsessed with. So I think it's a really good little thing to put on before your makeup and makes your skin feel poppin'. For my foundation, it's going to be my old faithful Urban Decay Stay Naked. This is my go-to foundation day in, day out. Today I'm going to be wearing the colour 41NN. I'm a little bit tan, but not as tan as normal. I go between that and 51 and 50. I kind of go between them all. And it's got a good shake, and then we're going to pop it on. So I've actually got a new foundation brush that I've been really desperate to use. This is one of the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brushes from like the second collection, the one she just brought out. I got these on a sale. I think it was like worth 163. Pay £99, I got it for £49, so I got the set, and this brush here I just thought looked so nice. The JH12 is meant to be for under eye I think, but I just thought it looked so nice as a foundation brush. These brushes feel so expensive, so luxurious, so I'm excited to try it on. So I'm going to bit of my Stay Naked and we'll see how this applies with this brush. So this brush is giving my foundation a really nice airbrushed finish. You guys know that the Stay Naked is my favourite foundation and has been since it came out. I think the formula of it is so nice because you can really build it up. It's like a full coverage, but so you can wear it really sheer. So I like that you get the kind of best of both worlds. But no matter how much or little you apply, it always stays put for the whole day. What's not to love? Okay, so I really liked how that brush applied my foundation. I think it made it go on really seamlessly and really smooth. And it's not soaked up too much product either, which is nice. I just thought it was a really cool, unusual shape for a brush, and it just felt so nice. Like, I cannot describe to you how nice it felt. I actually ordered another one because they had another flash sale on Morphe like a few days later. I was like, getting this for 60% off. Maybe I'll try this for my concealer as well actually. It might be nice to try it for concealer too. It did say it's an under eye brush. So concealer, I'm going to stick to my Stay Naked family. I'm going to go with the Stay Naked concealer. I'm going to do 40NN today because I'm not feeling like I want to be superly bright on the under eyes. I just want something quite natural. Well, as natural as it gets for me. And I'm just going to of course do my usual trick where I would let my concealer sit for a little bit just so I can get a little bit more coverage from it. So we'll do that for 10 seconds and we'll see how that works. Yeah, so this brush is giving me a really nice coverage with my concealer. It's blending out the colour so nicely. Normally I don't like to use brushes for concealer, I prefer a sponge, but this I really like. This brush is a winner. JH12, Morphe JH12. This could be a new favourite. So I'm not sure if you guys have been watching my videos lately, but you might have noticed that I've changed how I do my complexion routine now. So I used to go straight in and bake my concealer, but I actually like to use a pressed powder first to set and then go in and bake on top later on. So I'm going to be using, make sure my concealer is super flawless first. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Shapeshifter, the light powder, and this is my favourite. My Shapeshifter badly needs replaced, so I will be needing to pick up one of them real soon. I really think this is the best contour palette out there. So just make sure that the under eye is well set with no creases. Yeah, cool. So now I'm going to highlight. I think for highlight I'm going to use something different today. I was going to use this in my last video, I forgot. I'm going to use the BPerfect MMMMitchell Sub-Zero palette. I'm going to take this shade right here, Maybelline, the kind of peachy one, and I'm going to use that as my first highlight. First, because you'll lose all with multiple. I'm going to use a little brush like this, I think. Normally I like a bigger brush, but we'll try this. And we're just going to highlight the face. There was something about this highlighter palette when I first got it that I didn't love. but now I think that's really nice. Is it me? Am I getting too old? I feel like the days of a highlight like this is getting just a little bit too much for me now. We'll see. And then we're going to go in bronzer. Nothing new here. Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Great. I feel like I am really kind of always stuck in my way when it comes to what bronzer I like to use. This one here is just my ultimate fave bronzer out there. I just think it's the nicest colour, the nicest tone, and I just think it blends so nicely when I'm doing my makeup. And now I'm just going to set my face using my Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Setting Powder, which I still does not think it gets the hype it deserves. This powder is so good. And then I'm going to just go in and do a bit of contour. So I've got my Shapeshifter here, but I also found this when I was cleaning out my makeup the other day, which is the NYX contour palette. I have not used this in so long. I thought I would try it today. So I'm going to just take a kind of sweep through all of them really, because I always think that I like that better. I think you get a better colour. And just slowly but surely snatch the face. Normally I like to do my setting powder once I've done all my highlight and contour, but something today was just telling me to do it now. A little bit down the side of the nose. I'm not doing the overly snatched nose today. It's not what I'm feeling. And I'm still just kind of feeling like I want to maybe add just a little bit more powder just through the centre of my face. So I'll take a little bit more all nighter powder and a little bit a brush, and then what I'm going to do is take, I'm not going to do like a heavy under eye bake, I'm going to just bake with a powder and a brush. So I'll take my Maybelline loose powder. Why is this not available in the UK, Maybelline? These would make this boy very happy, but I'm just trying to do something a little bit less than what I normally would go for. And I still feel like maybe that highlight is just a little bit too intense for me. So I'm going to take a bit of good old faithful Fix Plus. So since I'm on this hype of using makeup that I forgot about, I'm actually going to go in and I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Siberian Gold Skinfrost. This I bought ages ago and I never really used it, I don't know why. And then I used it once recently and I quite liked it. So back in with that again. I just felt like maybe that first one was a little bit too white and this has got a little bit more gold to it, so it's going to kind of tone down everything. So I'm going to just take my trusty Sunbasque by MAC and I'm going to just load that on the cheeks. This is just my kind of everyday go-to makeup use. I've seen me do these products a million times, but they are my faves, so that's what we'll do today. And then just to lock my makeup in place, I'm going to go in with the All Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay. This stuff is my favourite. And then my makeup is locked in place. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump off camera, do my brows, do my lips, and I'll meet you back here for the finished look. Cool, there we have it guys, that is the finished look. Super easy, super quick. I'm sure you can see why this is my kind of go-to everyday makeup routine. Just something that's just really easy, makes you look super presentable, not too be, it's quite natural. Well, natural for me. But if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any future uploads from me. Get me on Twitter, get me on Instagram, let's become best of friends, and I will see you next time. Bye!